and welcome to the next feature preview of AIPM Cockpit. You know, we have a lot of models and they're growing almost daily. We've got the Mixtral 8X and we got Dolphin 2.5 now. And because of that, I want to show you a quick example of difference between an aligned model, so to say, GPT4, the latest and greatest by OpenAI, versus an open source model that was unaligned or untrained. I ask a simple question for trademark application here, and what we get back from GPT-4, the most expensive, most advanced model, is a huge disclaimer that you actually should not be using any of this output because you need a lawyer, you need an expert in trademark law, and you shouldn't put pads into your microwave. Alignment for OpenAI means aligning it with company goals, with US law, with, a way to avoid any kind of litigation for OpenAI, rendering the output very, let's say, American, or maybe even useless in some cases. And we had a lot of complaints about that. So let's try the same thing with an open source model like Dolphin. That is a model that was untrained or unaligned to come back with the actual information that you're looking for. Of course, a trademark application requires careful consideration. Of course, you need a lawyer. And what we're getting back here may look similar at first glance, but the point is, this is something where you get actual recommendations, actual consultation based on the knowledge that the model has. But this is not all. When we go back to Mixtral and we look at my unlock the Dolphin prompt here, it gets even better because even a model that was fine-tuned and trained can be prompted even further to become more specific, more accurate, to use examples, to give you something that you demand from an AI system. And of course, for computer software, for example, here we see typical classes, the class 9 and class 35. I've registered my first software business for that and over 12 years ago already. I know a thing or two about trademarks. That's why I picked this demo. This is all very, very useful and actually correct information. Right? So we don't want a generic model that applies everything with a huge, filter around it. Some people call that lobotomizing AI models. Other experts say what I believe. There are different models for different specializations. For software development, yes. For SQL coding, for software coding, we'll see things for trademarks, for patents, for testing software, for medical cases. So all these big models will just disappear. And using the right model with the right prompts for the right use case is what AIPM Cockpit is about. Thank you very much. Talks.